Good night, church.
Good night.
This is the day that the Lord has made, amen?
Amen.
So, I have a spoken word. It's pretty much called a love letter from the cross, and I pray that you will actually allow the words to meditate to your heart, amen?
Amen.
Dear children, I know right now you remember me, because during this time, Easter is religiously marked on your calendars, so I know some of you remember me. For it was my body that was abused, bruised, and used, and then arrested. My spirit was being tested. Meanwhile, my thoughts took mental trips. They ran across you sitting in this room. As you remember me, Jesus, during this weekend, I want you to know that it was me who carried the cross just so I could bear and carry those heavy, heavy burdens. I did it just for you. And it was me that couldn't find in the tomb due to supernatural surgery that healed me of my 39 lashes that were open wounds, along with my used to be nail-scarred hands. I have the scars to prove it. So when I look at it, I remember you. It was me the crowd turned over to Pilate due to forced pressure by a crowd of people that wanted me crucified. So I faced humiliation and shame. Everything was just painful. They poured in a cup sour wine and raised it up on the line for me to drink it, but I refused it. I was in lots of pain on the cross, but because love burned within me for each and every one of you, I hugged my head and enjoyed the pain, and I died for you. It was me that sacrificed my life so that loss would never be in your description. My amazing grace, you sometimes sing it for a reason. But while you remember me, also remember it was me who predicted my suffering. So Good Friday had to come to pass in order for there to be reason for my resurrection. On this third day, it came real fast. So now, yes, it is me who is risen. It was me who stood in the gap without any questions. I came so that those things that would have you bound to the ground would be loosed at the sound of my name. Know that it was me who equipped you to go into the nations and use the gifts I've given you to build up every one of my creations. Those you've seen who have wandered far away from me, I've assigned you to them. It isn't by chance or any type of luck or coincidence. It was me, Jesus Christ, who rose up with power. And even though gods that resemble skyscraping towers try to compete with my resurrecting power, I have risen from the dead. It is my word that spreads to hearts that are wax cold and closed. I am able to melt them. Because of the cross, I am able to help them. Yesterday I was sleeping, but today I have risen so that you can have life and have it for a reason. It is me that enforces new seasons. Through my Father, I'm able to bless, build, and restore. Break your chains and make them fall to the floor.
Amen.
It is me who was put to death on Friday. My death put me to sleep, and now I am risen. Signed from your Jesus in this Easter season.
Ladies and gentlemen.